What is up, team? Welcome back to the work method and welcome to day 4 of the Transform program. We have a lower body workout in the books for today. Let's hop into our 3-minute AMRAP warm-up. So we got 3 minutes we're gonna set on the clock. We're gonna start off with 10 alternating reverse lunges with a high knee. So you're gonna go down, let that back knee kiss the ground, kick up high, reset, switch, kick. We're gonna do 5 each leg for 10 total reps. Then we're going 10 narrow body weight squats. We're gonna start feet pretty narrow, hands out in front, get nice and low and drive up, 10 reps. And then we're gonna go skaters for 10 reps. You're gonna load up on one end of your mat, jump to the other side, land on a soft knee, 5 each direction. 3 minutes on the clock, as many rounds as you can get through in 3 minutes. It's not a race, it is just a warm up, so take your time. Cool? Let's do it. 10 down. We got those alternating reverse lunges with high knees to start. 3, 2, 1, and work. Down, high, switch legs every time. Ten narrow squats, toes pointed ahead, nice and low. Then we're going, so load up on one leg, jump opposite side of your mat, back and forth. Right back to the top, reverse lunge, high knee. Warming up. 10 narrow squats. Take your time. Right into skaters. One minute, team. Thirty seconds. Team. 10. 2, 1, and rest, team. All right, all warmed up. We'll get into our first exercise here. If you have a bench, stool, step up, box, anything to step up on, we're gonna need it. We're gonna start off with dumbbell, front rack, step ups. We're gonna do 40 seconds on the right leg, 25 seconds rest, 40 seconds on the left leg. 3 sets. So, you're gonna take 2 dumbbells. The higher the box, the harder. You're gonna rack them up on your shoulders like so. You can tuck them together or you can keep them apart. Just try to keep the elbows high and the chest up. We're gonna plant the heel, drive up, nice and slow back down. Reset. Control that descent and try not to jump off the bottom leg. 40 seconds on the right leg, 5 seconds rest, 40 seconds on the left. If you don't have a box to step up on, you're gonna do front rack split squats, like so. Down and up, weight is loaded forward. So pick the modification that suits you. If you start to fatigue in that front rack position, you can drop the dumbbells down to your side. It's harder in the front rack. At 13 seconds. Any questions? I'm gonna go with 20s. See how I do? I'm gonna go with a 20-inch box too. 3, 2, 1, let's work. Load, drive. Nice and slow down. Two, one, rest. 25 seconds, switching legs. Same thing on the left leg. That front rack position is challenging everything. Core, lower back, legs. 10 seconds. Left leg for 40. 3, 2, 1, let's work. Control that descent. Two, one, rest. Woo! 40 seconds, team. How we feeling? First round felt pretty good. Can you go up? I'm gonna go to 25s this round, see how I do. Focus on driving through that leg that's up on the bench, not jumping off the lower leg. We're here to work those legs up on the bench, not the one on the floor. 10 seconds. Get ready to work. 2, and work. Two, one, rest. Switching legs. Nice deep breath, team. Walk it off. Get that heart rate down. 8 seconds. 5, 2, and work. Left leg, same thing. Two, one, rest. Woo! All right, team. The 30s. See how we do. Challenge yourself here if you can. The final set. Get a nice coming up. 20 seconds. Deep breath, brace those abs as you come up and down. 2, 1, let's work. Drive, nice and slow down. Two, one, rest. Woo, come on. Last one, left leg. Seconds. Pick them up. 5, 3, 1. Let's go. Drive. Nice and slow down. Come on. 2, 1. And rest, team. Woo! All right. We got a minute and a half rest. We're on to exercise number 2. All right. So we got the exact same format, except we're only doing one exercise because it's not unilateral. So it's going to be 40 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest. We're doing dumbbell sumo deadlifts. So we're gonna take 2 dumbbells. You can do this with 1 also, but 2, we're gonna go feet wide, toes pointed out in a sumo stance. Dumbbells are in front of you. As you go down into your deadlift, I want you to try to point your thumbs between your legs. So I'm slowly, as I go down, I'm trying to tuck my thumbs down so that the dumbbells can kind of ride down the inside of my leg and I can get my hips back. We wanna think about pushing your hips back with a slight bend in your knees, the low back stays flat, drive through the heels and stand up. 40 seconds. We're here, abs tight, hips go back, knees drive out over the toes, stand up. From the side, it looks like this. Abs tight, drive up through the heels, squeeze the butt. Any questions, team? We good? Hold on. I am gonna go with 2 40-pound dumbbells to start. I'll give you guys for 10 seconds while I get ready. 40 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest. In 5, 3, first set, 2, and work. Feet wide, toes pointed out. Open those hips up, drop. Slight bend in your knees.
Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down. Let you down. Let you down. And I'll never let you down. Let you down. Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down. Let you down.
3, 2, 1. Rest, team. Woo. Actually, I'm gonna go 50s. My next set. Only if you feel comfortable with the movement. You go a little heavier. Should feel this in the hamstrings, the butt, the low back, upper back. It's working that whole back side. 15 seconds. This and those ups, we're tracking in the train heroic abs. So there's spots there to track your weight And next week you can improve upon it. 5 seconds, let's get ready, team. 3, 1, and work. Drive. Seconds. 2, 1. Rest, team. All right, I'm sticking with the 50s. One more set. We got a nice break. We're into our third exercise. Third. It's actually a circuit coming up. 15-minute EMOM. Today's not a long workout. Doesn't have a lot of exercises, so let's put the most intention into the ones we are doing. Twelve. 6. 3. 1. Let's do it. Last set. Take your time, team. Abs tight. Don't force it too low. Just go to what your hamstrings will allow. Keep your head neutral. Shoulders back and together. 15 seconds. Two, 1, and rest, team. Whew, a minute and a half on the clock. Let's recover. We're into our 15-minute EMOM now. Sorry guys, I'm lying. It's a 9-minute EMOM. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So, EMOM, every minute on the minute. We got 3 exercises, 3 rounds through. Each exercise gets a dedicated minute. Your only rest is the remainder of that minute after you finish the reps. So, in the first minute, we're doing a new deadlift variation. You're gonna wanna go lighter here. This is a single arm, cross body kind of rotational deadlift. So it's a bit of a functional deadlift. So our feet pretty narrow. You're gonna have to take a single dumbbell. You're gonna do that same kind of hinging pattern at the hips. You're gonna come across the body. You wanna feel it load up in this left hamstring and drive back up. You're pushing your hips back across the body. From the side, it looks like this. Push back, reach, drive up through that left heel. That's where you should really feel it. We're gonna do that in the first minute. Then we're gonna switch hands. Same thing in the second minute, on the opposite side. I'm trying to drive this hand to the opposite foot. Some core work, some low back, hamstring work. I'm gonna go with a 30-pounder on this. And adjust from there. If you don't feel comfortable with that twisting motion, you can just single arm deadlift, like so. It requires a little bit of core work because you have to keep your spine straight up and down, but you don't have to cross your body, which is a little bit more challenging. So just go towards the foot on the hand that the side of the dumbbell is in. Then we're going into a dual low dumbbell squat in the 3rd minute. So you're gonna take 2 dumbbells, you're gonna keep them by your side, pretty narrow. You're gonna drop as low into the squat as you can and then drive back up with them at your side. You're trying to go as low as you can while keeping the heels on the ground. So keep pushing those knees forward and drive up. Some of you will be able to touch the dumbbells on the ground, some of you won't. Just go to whatever mobility you have. We don't want that low back to round out though. So try to focus on that. Any questions? We good? 3 seconds, team, let's do it. Right arm, rotational, starting up. 3, first minute, and work. Team, feet narrow, push hips back, cross, drive. Slight bend the knees. Ooh, I really feel that left hamstring. And then you rest the remainder of the minute, which is 18 seconds for me. We're switching hands, going towards the right foot. 5, 3, 1, and work. Drive through that right leg, back up. Pushing your hips back. Abs tight. Whew. All right, I'm gonna go 30s on the low dumbbell squats. 10 reps here too. $15 seconds. Nice deep rest, try to walk it off. Come on, the 30s. In 5, 3, 1, and go. Feet pretty narrow, chest up, drive. Nice and slow down. If you guys are having a hard time getting low or keeping those heels down, you can prop the heels up a little bit. So I have some wedges, but you can use a small dumbbell, a plate, something to prop the heels up a little bit. It'll give you a little bit more range of motion and allow you to stay a little bit more upright. I'm gonna try that in the next set. I'm gonna go 35, we're back to the top. Cross body deadlift. 3. Rounds, come on. I'll show you from the side this time. Switch hands, 25 seconds, team. Twelve seconds, left hand, you're going to the right foot. In 5, 3, 1, abs tight, go across. Whew. All right, 8 seconds, team. Low dumbbell squats for 10. In 12. 5, start setting up. 2, 1. And work, chest up, abs tight. Woo. Quad should be tight after that. 20 seconds, we're back to the top. We got our final round through it. Throw these 50s back. We don't need those. In 8. 3, 1, weights in the right hand, 10 reps. Cross body. $25, team. Weights in the left hand, we're going to the right. $10. 5, get up. 1, work. 23 seconds, team. Last set of low dumbbell squats. Come on. In 5. Oh no, I lied. In 8. 5. 3. 1. Let's work. Nice and low, touch, drop. Slow down. Woo. $20 seconds, team. Finish up. We're on our final circuit of the day. In 4, 3, 1, and rest. If you have a bench, you can grab it, team. You're gonna use it for something, you have it. If you don't, totally fine too. So, what we're working with here is, we have an 8-minute EMOM. Same kind of finisher we've been doing all week at the end. Each minute you're gonna max out on a specific exercise. Today's exercise is split squat jumps. So at the start of every minute, you're gonna do a split squat jump until you can't provide any more power anymore. So you're gonna drive, switch. If you can't do that plyometric version, you're just gonna do reverse lunges to a high knee until you fatigue and you really feel like you can't get any more power out of your legs. In the odd minutes with your remainder of the minute, you're gonna do kick sits. So, what like is you're on all fours, knees are off the ground, you're gonna pivot and kick one leg through, back to center, kick the other leg through. Now when you do this, you're trying to sit on the ground, the heel on the ground, toe to the sky, this left arm is locked out, and you come back to center. And you pivot through the other side. If you can't navigate this movement, you're gonna do mountain climbers instead. So if the kick sits, you don't have the mobility or you're not able to do it at all, mountain climbers. Now on the even minutes, with the remainder of that time after you finish the split squat jumps, You're gonna do lying leg lifts on a bench or on the floor. If you're doing it on the floor, your hands are gonna be at your side, and you're gonna go legs straight, hips come up, nice and slow down. If that's too hard, you're gonna sit the chest up, you're gonna try to get the hips up off the ground with the knees bent. If that's too hard, you're just gonna lift the feet. So plenty of modifications here. If you guys have a bench, you can use a bench. If you have a decline, you can make it even harder by putting it on a decline and do the same thing. Legs straight is harder, knees bent is easier. You're gonna grab overhead here, let those hips come up, nice and slow down with the remaining time. Any questions, team? Split squat jumps every minute till failure. Odd minutes, we're doing kick sits or mountain climbers. Even minutes, lying leg raises with the remaining time. In 5, let's do it. Come on, finish strong. And work, come on. If you can last the whole minute here, that's fine too. That means you're just going into the second minute, doing split squat. And you can modify reverse lunges if you can't do any more at all, which some of you may. It's a power move. Come on, jump and explode. 25, 20. Woo! Oh, starting to burn. It's for the last 10. 5, 3, 1. You're back to split squat jumps. Andre's lasted the whole round. Or you're just going right raises then. Oh, I'm not gonna last long in the with a 10-second rest. Oh, no. Oh, leg raises. Oh. Come on. Split squat jumps coming up in 5, 2, 1. Rest, or no, split squat jumps. And kick sits, team. Oh. I'm gonna try to get to 30. "30 seconds left. Kick, pivot. Seconds on these kick sits. You to go into form. I want you to go till you kind of like you got no power to jump. So don't get sloppy with them. It hurt. All right, we're back to the top. Come on. Push off that front leg. Oh. Oh. Come on, team. Go at your own pace. Everything's self-paced. But challenge yourself. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Doesn't matter what anyone else is doing in the workout. Just that you're pushing yourself. That looks different for everybody. Oh. Ooh, getting cramp. 2, 1. Rest. Split squat jumps. We're halfway, team. Come on. Twenty-three seconds. Four, two, jumps or reverse high knee. Modify if you need to. Oh. Come on. Come on, team. 8 seconds. 2, 1. Split spot jumps. 2 more, team. 2. Go at pace. Short breaks if you need it. Go off that front leg. Switch in the air. Control that descent. I'm going to kick sits. 4 mountain climbers. Wait. 10. 4, 2. Jumps. Last one, team. Leg lifts and split squat jumps. Oh. I'm going leg lift. 40 seconds. Oh. Oh. Come on, 3, 2, 1, and done, team. Day 4 of the Transform program is in the books, guys. Thank you for joining in. We'll be back with the final workout of week 1 tomorrow, a full body workout, 12 p.m. I hope I see you guys there, Eastern Standard Time. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. Bye.